Shoot. Okay. Oh, wait. Hi, everybody. Hope you can see me. My computer says installing right now, so I'm not sure if you can see me yet or not. That's weird. I don't know if I've ever had it do that before. Huh. Something new every time you turn around, guys. They change things. So I never know. That's just crazy. Well, I just got a notification that I was on, so I guess I'm here, guys. Hello. Hi, Greg. Now I see you guys. Hi, Christine Jones. Hi, Mom. Hi, Mary. Hi, Pat. Okay, cool. Right as I went to go live, all of a sudden my computer said installing. I didn't tell me what it was installing. So I don't know what we could have installing right now. We'll see. Might be a great surprise for all of us, right? Woo woo. I hope everybody's had a really good week. I've been home all week. The weather had got bad. I guess Wednesday afternoon. Wednesday, yeah, and so I didn't get to go to my estate sales I wanted to go to, which was darn, because I'm going to tell you what, there was one that was, oh my gosh. I mean, even though it was over 3 hours away, one way, it would have been worth the drive. Oh my gosh, it would have been worth the drive. And then there was another one closer that had some of the anthropomorphic salt and pepper shakers. It had the Lefton bluebirds. It'd have been great to go to as well. But I couldn't get to either one of them because of the weather. So I just decided to stay home, unpack a few more boxes, get things like that done, and did a little ironing. Got my little mannequin beside me here. Did things like that, kept busy, kept busy. So I could get everything ready for you guys even faster. As you see, I'm still writing things down. But yeah, so I worked on all that. Hand washed a few items, pressed some things. Yeah, mom don't talk a lot. She just says hi. Hi, Mom. I'm still kicking. I'm still here. I know. Trying to think. Some of the items that I have today you may have seen before. Some of them are totally new because I just picked them up before the weather got bad. Some Some of them, there's one item that I know I've had on before, but I sold most of them, the little ephemera cigarette ones. I sold most of them, and these are a few that I had left because I had duplicates, but that was probably a year ago. And I've got some new people in, and they haven't really got to see them yet. So it might be something interesting for them. Hi, Cindy. Hi, Brenda. Oh, goodness. What am I looking for here? What am I doing? Trying to get my phone, everything adjusted. I tell you, you would thought I would had all this done already. Nope. I was working on it. Hi, Sunshine. Hi, Patty Rose. Hi, Anna. Did I miss saying hi to anybody? I look at both screens here. Next thing is if you're new to the room, I think the only person in here so far I've seen that's not blue, and that's my mom. And she don't want to be blue. She don't want to be blue because she's afraid she'll do something and mess things up. So I think I say that every time I mention it, but yeah. And I tell her she can't, but I'm in control of this, Mom. No. Oh, shoot. Goodness gracious. I was oh, I see somebody. Let's see. Did I miss somebody? I don't think I did. I can't tell. Okay. Hi, Linda. How are you doing today? Oh, goodness. What's that all about? I was trying to think. I found my scissors. Pat, I found my scissors. I had packed my good scissors away when moving, and I could not find them. And I thought I was going to have to go buy more good new scissors. And I found one pair of my good scissors. I have more than one pair of good scissors, but thank goodness. But the ones I really like, I just found. And I'm happy that I found them. They were in a box, just laying down the side on the side, slid down the side. I guess I'd picked them up and thought I'll just stick them in this box. I don't want to forget them. And I did, and that's where I found them at, was in that box. And I'm like, I have all your scissors. Oh, Tudor is here. And Tudor has all my scissors. No, I would never loan you a pair of my scissors to save my soul. D-Rose. No, I was spinning some mugs, D. I was spinning some mugs. Oh, goodness. We got a little joke between us here. Yeah. Where you at, Tudor? Are you at home? Oh, I hear that, Pat. I hear that. All right. Now, I want to tell you a couple of things today. I have 4 items in here today that I did. I ain't gonna say repair because it's not. I didn't repair it. I jazzed it up. Let me put that. Does that make sense? I don't know. Some of the, like, okay, the little mice that I have with the umbrellas, their little paint in their ears was flaking off. So I removed that parts that were flaking off, and I retouched up the paint in their ears, and I sealed it. So it is fine. But because it was just coat painted on. It was going to be to the point where there wouldn't be anything left in their ears. So I did retouch up the I touched up the paint in their ears, and then I used a sealant over the top of them so it would stay and hopefully not chip off ever. And then the little lamb and the cat with the rhinestones, I have replaced all the rhinestones, but now the rhinestones in them are all from the same era. So you're looking at probably 1950s on them, and I replaced them all with rhinestones that I had pulled from jewelry from around the 50s. So, and they are all glass rhinestones, and they are the same color rhinestones as originally that was in them. They did have the Aurora Borealis rhinestones around their face, pink rhinestones in their flowers, and the cat had the pink rhinestones in the ears. So it is, basically the same they had. But when I got them, there was no rhinestones at all in them. I restored them. Yes, Pat, exactly. To my best ability. So just want to let you know that ahead of time. I will never, ever sell anything that I have restored. I love that name, Pat. That makes me feel so important. Or that word that I have restored and not tell you first. Just so you know, I want to make sure you know. What else? I can't think of anything else. Oh, and the playing cards today. There are no jokers. No jokers in either set. But all the rest of the cards are there. So yeah, no jokers. Dang it. Sorry. I looked at them and I realized there wasn't any jokers, and I still went ahead and bought them because a lot of people like to use the cards as ephemera in junk journaling, and or they don't care because maybe they don't even use the jokers when they play the game of cards that they play. Hi, bargain shopper. Yep, no rhinestones. Sam, you are very important. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Greg. Greg. I have my own jokers. His name is Peter. I get it. All right, so we'll do this the same as always. I'll show an item, tell you about it, give you the start on it. I've been trying to put the start in the chat, so watch for that. Also, I'll say it as well, because I know, like, I don't think D Rose can see when I put something in the chat, so I'm going to try to remember that as well, and also say the start price as well. For some that may not have been here in a little bit, I have changed it a little bit the way I do it. I do. Well, we all do. Put last call in, and you have to make sure you are in before the. You have to make sure you're in before last call. your bid won't be counted if it's after last call. It sort of stops the sniping, and it sort of lets the other person know who they're up against. And then after that, then I just let it go back and forth until someone says out. And then last man standing, basically, I click in sold. And that's the way I've been doing it the last few times. And it seems to work really good. And you don't get that irritating countdown, which I like because I'm not the best backwards counter. Hi, Pat Robinson. Hello. I have my broom, Sam. I will remind you of the starts. Yes. Hi, Dee. My sister Dee's here. Remember to tap the 3 lines above and then tap all chat. Yes. Make sure you are in make sure you are in live chat as well. Yes. What else is there? The tablecloth I'll be showing today is 1970s terry cloth. It is a 52 by 66, just so you know that. And the size, this is made out of vintage feed sack. The apron that I will have, this is the apron I'll have today. It does tie and button in the back. It buttons at the top here, it buttons about halfway down, and then your tie goes around. I would consider this a smaller size. In a full-size apron, probably a lady's 8, maybe, size. And it does measure from center here, or let's do it from this here to there. It's about a 28-inch length from shoulder to the length of the bottom there, just so a little bit of measurements in case you want to go ahead and check and see if it's going to work for you or not. Just then when we get to it, you'll sort of know whether you want it or not. My still says I am still in Missouri. Yes, I am still in Missouri. Judy Joe, I am. And hello, I didn't see you pop in here, but nice to have you. Hi, Miss Dana. I'm excited to crochet today. Hope to keep my hands busy so I won't hit the buy button. Oh, and that's okay. You just crochet away, girl. Crochet away. You would have loved this sale. I didn't get to go to it, but oh my gosh, they had some beautiful yarns and all the crochet stuff and books and needles or hooks or whatever you call them. And they had what do you call them? Scans of yarn, all different colors, all different textures, yeah, all that kind of stuff. Yeah. Oh, thank you, bargain shopper. All right, so let's get started. What do you say? Let's get started. Gonna start out with this simpler little piece here. It's a cute little piece. I know they're very collectible, and it is your receipt spike. Now this receipt spike has the green here on the bottom. See how close I can get to that so you can see it. It's a sharp one. We're going to start it out at, let me get my numbers up here. Whoop. There. We're going to start it out at $12. Let me tell you how tall it is. These have gotten rather pricey, I've noticed. I used to be able to pick them up a lot less, and now it's a little more. So this one is about like 7 1/4 on this receipt spike. 7 1/4 inches tall. It's got the very decorative design, like that flower petals all the way around it. It's a neat one. It's a nice one. That Patty Rose at 12. Are you looking for vintage crochet books? Oh my gosh, there was tons of them. I can get you some. I know where there is some. What you just drop me a text or a email. Let me know what you're looking to crochet, what kinds, and I'll keep an eye out. I know I have a few, but also I know an antique place that's got some as well. D Rose is at 14. Buy it to meet you at the fence. Dana is at 15. D is at 16. You know, a lot of them I find you see them. Hi, Judy Skelet. Hello. You find them in a lot of them are baby stuff, you know, but I know this. I think I have a couple they're not baby stuff. So last call is going in. All right, I have my last call in, and I am with D Rose at 16. And so I have an out from Dana and out from Patty Rose. I think that was the only other two that were in. And I am going to sell it to D Rose for this 16, because I think Dana and Patty Rose were the only other two in. Yes. Congratulations, Miss D Rose. You have got the receipt spike. And thanks to everyone else bidding. I do appreciate it. Okay. Next, I have this little cute. I was going to see if I had a white piece of paper. I do. I do. I try to keep some over here so you can sort of see it better with the white behind it. It's a little clown, and this is a little hanky, a little child's hanky, and we are going to start this one out at $10. $10 with the little clown, and it's got the little, carts, little, I guess, little cages going around with the ringmaster there. It is a little faded. It's older, It's colors could be brighter, but it's not bad at all, really. Not bad. It is, I think it's like a 9x8 or 8x9. Let me look real quick. Yeah, about it. It's about 8.5x9. Pretty close to being square. That clown on there. I don't have any interest. I'm going to do a little fold on him right there like that. There's that little clown. $10 on the little clown. And then I'm going to go ahead and do this piece here because it'll and give me some room on my cart. Now this is the tablecloth. It does have lemons and oranges and apples and butterflies, and then there's greenery. And it does smell good because I did clean it. I did this thing soaked for 2 days, and in and out of different clean waters and cleaning it and everything. There was a very light, it is now, we can see it right here. Looks like they may have spilled coffee on it in that one spot there. It is very, very light. I did fold it to where it would be on top so you could see it. But that's about all the staining I found on it. And I mean, you really can't even see it anymore. But yeah, it's in really good condition. It is that terry cloth material. It is 52 by 66. And we are going to start it out at $15. It's got the big monarch, what do you call them? Monarch? No, I can't think of the name of them. Is it monarch butterflies on it? It has your biased edge on each side like this. And then it has where it's been turned and stitched on the other end with the little hem. Start is $15. It is nice and bright. It would even look cool on the back of a couch, you know, because it's a longer than it is wider. So fold it in half and then along the back of a couch would look cool too. But yeah, it's a really, really cool. Or just hanging on the back of a chair if you do the mid-century boho and all that kind of stuff. It would look good on that. $15 start. Monarch, yes. Thank you, Greg. I thought it was something like that. But really, really nice. Hi, Susan. Old-fashioned blanket door. Yeah, I guess you can do whatever you want to her. But it is in really good condition. I might have been the first person to wash it. I don't know. It feels still, you know, like stiff. I think what they did is they might have used it, spilled coffee on it, folded it back up. I don't know. But like I said, that one little place, I got it all really pretty good. It still feels really nice. I will lay it to the side. Where'd the pin go? Yeah, I love the colors. They're nice and bright. I mean, the colors are great. That yellow and that orange is really, really good. Okay, next up, I have this very old girl here. Her little arms do move. And, you know, she's got some staining to her. Her little lace does. But she is a really old piece. I cannot even imagine to tell you how old she is. I want to say early 1900s, but I'm not 100%. Look at the ribbon around the edge. Is that Greek? Gosh, I can't think what they call it now. Dang it, slipped my mind. It's got that real pretty little medallion there in the center. a blanket fort, Tudor. And then here she is with the red velvet. She's got that same ribbon around her. I'm going to give her a start price. She is starting out at $16. She does measure 12 inches long, and the little broom itself measures about 6.5 inches. Greek key. Thank you very much, Sunshine. I could not remember it. And then they've got the little eye there that it hooks right back on her. And she has the little hook right here on the back where she would hang on the wall. She's a little, like a little suit or your jacket, a little lint brush is what I would think she is. Remove her. She's got that sort of, I don't know, Turkish look. She's got the little medallions around her head there, the little sequins and beads on the front of her. Yeah, it is really, really pretty. It's in really good shape. The her little face and everything. She is a cloth. Let's see if I can get her face up there close enough. And hand painted cloth. That would be an awesome brush for Harley. He would try to eat it. He would try to eat it. Hi, Miss Debbie Shaw. How are you? "12 inches long. The brush is 5.5, I believe. Maybe do that one time here. Oh, no, 6.5. 6.5. Lay that to the side. Okay, now I have this this little red jug. I could not tell you how old it is, but I know it's old. I just don't know how old. It's got a very, very heavy red glaze on it. It is this little jug here. Now it does have a chip around the handle there, which is very common. I was just glad it wasn't totally broke out. And you can see some of the design on the jug still. They used to, I'd say it would have like a twine or even a wire handle or a wire piece on it that had like a cork or something that went into the top. It is a really, really old piece. I wish I could tell you a lot more about it. I do not know any more about it. It could be very, very, very valuable if you knew the right person that, collected jugs. There was a sale this past, not yesterday Saturday, but the Saturday before, and they had so much crockery at it. And there was pieces I was told that was going for $800 and $900, and they were even chipped or broke or anything, and they were still going for those prices. The prices are back up on the Crocs and stuff, I guess, because at one time I can remember probably 15, 20 years ago, they couldn't really even give them away at one point. But now people are back into collecting them again. So we're going to start this little jug out at $30. Even though it's got the little handle, I'm telling you, I think it could be something. I mean, I really do. I don't smell anything in there. But it is an awesome, awesome piece. And it is a beautiful color. See the dripping going down around the sides. It is a very heavy red glaze on there. It measures a whopping, it's not big, about almost 4.5 inches tall. And it is about 2.25 inches across the thickest part here. Like I said, $30 is the start. I've never seen one this small. Not really sure what they used it for, unless it was like maybe, I don't know, been in the kitchen for an oil or something. That's the largest one. There had a crack and a chip on the bottom, and it went for close to $1,000. Yeah. So if I don't have anybody interested in this little guy, I'll set him to the side, and I'll look him, see if I can find even anything about him. So he is the small red jug. Oh my gosh, it took me a minute to figure out how to spell jug. That should have been an easy one, right? Hi, Cheryl. How are you, Cheryl? Nice to see you. No. Dang it. Anyway, that started. Sam, did you put in your start? No. Anyway, that little jug that I was just holding, I started it out at $30. And some of that homemade special juice in it. That's for the little red jug, started at $30. Thanks, Tudor, for reminding me. For some reason, XXX liquid. Exactly. If anyone is interested, they can let me know. Okay, I'm going to do these next now. Let me get the start on these. Get the start on this next piece ready. Maybe I can get ahead of myself a little bit here and figure this out and get in a rhythm of some sort to know that I'm getting her done. These will start out at $20. I have 3 of them available. They are a set of your 1963 Pinup Girl calendars. They are copyrighted in 1961, and I'll show you that. This is January. There is the copyright. These are in excellent condition. I have kept them in a plastic container about the size they are. And these have a $20 start. There are 12 of them in each set. So that is January. February. This is from 1963. They are copyrighted 1961. Little risque, even the pictures on the wall. But they are so cool. W Designs by Diane is at $20. You're getting 12 pieces for the $20. That's less than $2 a piece. Jack and Jill had a spill, but our little darling had a goose. What? Oh, there she is. There's the goose. In June, there again, the copyright 1961. And these are originals. These are not reprints. Here is July. I actually bought these when I was out in California. Oh, what year was that? I was in California. I cannot remember. 2000. These are originals. Copyright 1961, and they are really, like a calendar like paper, thin little paper. They do have the glaze, they are a little shiny, as you can see. I do have 3 sets of these. Hold them up. Yeah, a lot of them you see, they are sort of holding them up. Yeah. And then December, they're all really pretty ladies, Yes, the 3 lots are all the exact same. At one point I had, I think, like six sets of these. I bought them all at the same place, and I bought all the sets they had of them. And you will get everyone you just seen in each set. And I'll see if I have any more of those plastic containers these fit perfectly into. I will make sure they do have a plastic. They're about the size this, but then they're only about like this thick. The plastic little, if you want them, if I have any of them left, I'll have to look. If not, they will be put in a sleeve, a plastic sleeve, and cardboarded on both sides, and then put in envelope or box. I am getting last call put in. So if you're not in and you want in on these, right now I have D Rose, Tudor, and I have Diane. And Diane is at 24. Deanna Church is at 24. But she is in before last call, no matter if it's the same bid as anybody else, as long as you are above last call. So I do have 3 of these available. They are all in the same condition. None of them are any better than the others, and all of them have the same girls in them. And there are, like I said, all 3 of them available. First highest bidder can take 1, 2, or 3. Totally up to them. Hi, Chicago lady. So I have Deanna at 27. And these would make nice gifts too. If you know someone in 1963, a man, I guess, or a woman, or whoever collects, D Rose is at 28. Diane is out. So right now I have D Rose, Deanna Church, sorry, Deanna, and Tudor. And Tudor is out. So now I have D Rose. D Rose at 28 and Deanna Church, are you still in? Deanna Church is at 29. D Rose is at 30. Deanna is at 33. I do have 3 of the sets. D Rose is at 34. Deanna Church is out. So D Rose at 34. It is sold for $34 to D Rose. D Rose, I need to know if you want 1, 2, or 3 sets. One set, please. Thank you. And then Deanna, for 33, would you like a set or both, or the other 2? One set, please. Where'd my pen go? Right there. And then who was where was I at next? That's way up there. Let's see. One set, please. Tudor, I think you were still in. Tudor, I have you. Do you want a set for your 25? Do you want the last set, Tudor, for your 25 bid? If not, that's okay. You may have wanted more than one. I don't know. You can either put pass or yes for your $25 bid on the cards. Yes, but I'll have to pay you on an IOU. Then you don't get one. That's pretty simple. So Tudor got the other one. And trust me, she's going to pay that 25. Okay. Next up are these guys here. And now this will be a choice. You can take either one, because they are so similar. I just figured I'd do them a choice. These are the tall dogs. They are Japan pieces. How am I going to differentiate them? Let's see. Oh, we'll do rainbow. All right. So these will start go and grab a couple of tutors and a lace. Yeah, there you go, Toot. These will start at, give her any ideas. These will start out at $12, and it is the Japan dogs. Really cute. Made in Japan right there and right there. Let me tell you how tall they are, because they're the same height, I believe. They're about 7¼ inches tall. This one here has the sort of a creamish tan or off-white colored lustery face on it there with the orange nose, cheeks, and bow. Yeah, you probably got some of them for me. I've never had this one. I don't think. Now the other one I have, this one, and the other one has the like the rainbow ribbon across the chest there and around. He's giving the other one the side eye, sort of looking at him. He's got the little bandage on his nose there. 7¼ inches tall. These are really cool. Oh yeah, they do go for more than 12. A lot more. So a little paint on his nose there. No, he's not. This one's not with the ribbon going across it. These actually, Cheryl, match your, didn't you get the tobacco dog, the tobacco jar? These are the dogs that match that. Seven and a quarter inches tall, made in Japan. They did a whole series of these dogs in different sizes. The little bandage part there is where he's been stung on the nose by the bee. And some of the other ones I've had have the little hole in the center where like a little spring went and there was a little bee on it at one time. Or they might have the little bee on top of their head. Yeah, they did a whole different line of them. I think these may be the tallest ones. And then there's ones that come about to the shoulder, and then there's even shorter ones. I can't remember. I want to say there's 3 different heights, and then they made other things like the tobacco jar and everything. So I do have Cheryl at 12. I am going to put my last call in, and if Cheryl is the only one in, she will automatically be the winner, and she can pick whichever one she wants, 1 or 2. And these are listed online for over $50 each right now. So Cheryl, they are yours. Either one you want. It is a sold to you. So you can either take the one with the ribbon or the one with the bow. Up to you. Or you can take both. They would look cool sitting on either side, or one on each side of your tobacco jar. Bow around the neck, please. I have the other one from you. Oh, cool. Bow around the neck. 12 goes to Cheryl. Yeah, I know Mom had some. Mom had some of the taller ones before. So this one here is going to Cheryl. So I still have this one available, and I will bring it back at the end. Okay, all right. I'm going to explain these so everyone knows the whole deal with them. Before I put my start in, I'm going to let everybody know everything about them, and then I will put my start in. This is the little lamb. Now I did clean it as best I could. She did come very, very clean, and polished out the holes where the rhinestones was, because when I got her, there wasn't a rhinestone in it, and cleaned her all up. And now the rhinestones are vintage rhinestones. They did come out of some brooches that I had that were missing several stones. So they donated the rest of their stones to these, this lamb, the pink ones and the clear ones. Okay. So that has been, what did you call it a while ago? Pat, I can't remember what you called it. But yeah, it sounded good. And otherwise, and really, 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 really nice condition. Got the pink under there, under the ears and everything. The flowers are good. Yeah, paint's good, everything. Now, I did not repaint anything or anything like that. All I've done is clean it and redo the rhinestones. Upcycled it. She is very, very nicely. She was in really good condition. Now, you'll get a choice on them. This is the little cat. Same thing. She had no rhinestones. Cleaned her up as best I could, and replaced all of her rhinestones there again with the same brooch that one was done for the Roy Borealis stones, and then the same pink rhinestones again. Now on this one in the ear, she does have a little bit of her paint missing there in the ear, and you can see the spotting on the skin, I guess, of it a little bit. Hi, Cricket. Now, I did not know this, and I found it when I was replacing her stones. She has been decapitated, but whoever fixed her did a wonderful job on her replacing. I'm going to show you as best I can on her, because they did it that well. There is a very little line right here. I don't know if you can see that or not, but apparently it had been decapitated there around the flower over top of the bell, which it shows a little chip right there. And from there, it went around the center of that flower and back on around the neck there. Like I said, they did a really good job on getting it all back in one piece. So, in saying all that, restored. Oh, yes, I've got to restoring. Yes, I've got to remember that word because I really like it. Reminds me like when someone goes in and they have an old photo or picture, an oil painting restored. Yeah, it's done that well. Yeah. So we're going to start these out at $30 each. It is in the chat now. Start as 30 on them. They actually sell for quite a bit more. Now, her little foot right here, that little chip looking there, it is glazed over. So if you can see it shining, it was like that from the very beginning. So her foot had a little indent on it from the very beginning. Oh yeah, it was there, but it was really, really hard to see. So $30 is the start on them. I have Patty Rose at 30. These are very hard to find, and when you do, you're going to find the whole mess that I found on them. But like I said, they cleaned up really, really good. Hi, Edward. And I did the best I could, guys, on them. So hope whoever gets them loves them. I mean, I love them. Oh my gosh. I would have kept them, but I don't have any more room. They are so stinking cute. And there's crackles in the, in the spaghetti or sugared, and I think that's just the way that stuff is. There is a number, or it says Japan on the bottom, and there is which was very hard to get to stay on there. There is a Woolworths tag there on the bottom, and it does say Japan. That does say Woolworth there on the bottom of that one. Judy is at 40. I am going to get my last call in. And this one as well, Japan. And it's got its Woolworth sticker as well. So last call, adorable, stinking cute. Yeah, that's why I put stinking cute in the title. Last call is in. So everyone that is in right now is still eligible to stay in. No new bidders, but you can continue if you like, or out. I just need to know who is out. Make sure you type that in. Patty Rose is out. Judy Scullett is at 45. And this is a choice, either one, either one you want. Cheryl is at 46. Judy is at 48. Yeah, I think when I looked these up, this little guy had sold, oh, what was it? 80 some dollars just for him. And this one was a little harder to find. I don't know if the cat's a little rare or people's hanging on to the cat a little bit more, but it was up there as well. So Patty Rose is out. I have Cheryl at 55. They are cute. Very, very, very cute. I was happy with the paint, that the way it was, still, still pretty darn good. This one's little ear has a little paint loss. I don't think that really takes from it. Even being decapitated, I don't think takes from it, because they did such a good job on fixing it. Judy is at 61. Cheryl's at 65. Judy is at 66. Thank you, Tutor. About 4¼ Yeah, about 4¼ inches tall. Still original tags and stamp on the bottom of both of them. Judy is out. Cheryl is at 75. And I think they were the last two, maybe. Let me check and make sure. Yes, they were. So it is a sold to Cheryl for $75. And then Cheryl, I just need to know which one or both, totally up to you, on the set, on the lamb or the cat. Lamb or cat. The lamb, please. And then Judy, would you like the cat for the 66? I want the cat, please. Okay. Yes, I see that. All right. So I have those. They have new owners. Congratulations, guys. They are so stinking cute. Yay, Judy says. I think Judy wanted the cat. Congratulations, guys. And thank everyone for bidding. Yes, that was a great bidding. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Oh, thank you, Sunshine. I love your arrows that you do for me. I really do. You don't even know how much I appreciate that. That really helps me a lot to see things. All right. Now, I think, okay, I'm going to show this. This is a Easter. I call it an Easter necklace. I know I'm shaking the table crazily. It's 50 inches long. So if you wanted to use it as a garland, it's 50 inches. When you open it up, it's 50 inches long. It is made in Hong Kong. It is very, very pretty. Nice, bright colors. It is all plastic. and it is a Hong Kong piece. Really, really stinking pretty. The start on this piece is $15. Yeah, absolutely, definitely an Easter garland. How beautiful is that? Now here is the Hong Kong on it. I would probably take these rings off and replace them because they're just that real thin. I do some different jump rings on it, just because those little rings they're not the best little rings for any kind of jewelry if you plan on wearing it, but they are really cool. Look at those. And they've done it to where those look like little eggs and flowers going around them with the little leaves and everything. Like I said, very, very long. Really a nice, you could actually double it, wear it like that. Really a neat piece. I think, like I said, I think it would be really cool as garland in a display. I think it would be really, really cool that way. Hi, Judy Bolin. Yes, they are plastic. The little flowers are plastic. Everything, the little leaves, all of it is plastic. It is Hong Kong. It is 50 inches long. 50 inches long. Yeah, it's really pretty. I have D Rose at 15. I think that would be so cute. Like I said, used as garland. I am going to get my last call ready. So if you are not in and want in, make sure you're in before that last call. This is the first piece of jewelry that I've done, Judy, is the plastic Hong Kong beads. Looks like yummy candy. Yes, it does. So last call is in. No one, I don't see anybody else in but D Rose. So it will be, as soon as it pops up, where is it at? There it is. It will be an automatic sold to D Rose. Congratulations, D Rose. It is yours for 15. Congratulations. All right, so I do have three brooches today. I will do them separate because I think they're all in different price ranges. So I'm going to start with this little guy here. He is not marked, but it is a cute little duck in a basket, a woven basket with the little Aurora Borealis eye and the pearls. We're going to start him out at $8. $8 on this little guy. He's not marked. I didn't see any markings on him. And this is the back of him. There is his, just a cute little piece to put on your lapel or even a hat or a purse or however you want to decorate. It is 1.5 inches long. Isn't he cute? He is really cute. He's in really, really good condition. Really, really. Oh my goodness. I went back to that word again. He's in real good condition. $8. I forgot to put that in. I'm working on it. $8. You're gonna eat that necklace? It is, yeah. The little duck in the basket. $8. An inch and a half tall on him. That's a duck in a taco shell. Yay! I didn't think about it that way. Yep. It does sort of look like that, doesn't it? Like a duck in a taco shell. He is a cutie, though. No interest in him. I'll lay him to the side. You write down that start on him. Don't hear about tummy problems for eating it. Yeah. Yep. Who doesn't love duck tacos? Yeah. I don't know. I don't think I've ever had duck tacos, nor do I really want duck tacos. Okay, the next one here is there again. There's nothing wrote on it, so I do not know. All the rhinestones are. Yeah, okay. I was like, wait a minute. All the rhinestones are there. I had to do a double take on it. And it is this little basket. It has the enamel, little eggs and little rhinestone or beads, I guess, maybe, on the bow. This one will start at $10. $10 start on the little basket. And it measures about 2 inches long and about 1 3/4 inches wide. Just a really cute. $10 start on this one. And I do have Pat at 10. It's a gold tone. This is the back. Just like that. The little plate there on the back does not say anything. There's no markings. I did not see anything on it. Just a really cute little enamel. The little eggs are enameled, and then it's got your little seed beads. So what are those little green seed beads glowed? No, they don't. Mm-mm. The paint on the eggs glow a little bit, but yeah. Pat Wishing is at 13. I am getting my last call ready to put in. So if you're not in and want in, that's your warning. It is getting ready to go in. 2 inches tall. Pat says out, and I believe Pat and Dee were the only two in. So it is going to be sold to D Rose for 14. Congratulations, D Rose. And then, guys, this one is so stinking cute. Oh my gosh. He's so cute. He's not marked. I have no idea, absolutely no idea. He is all enameled or painted, and he's got sort of that gold. But he is a anthropomorphic rabbit. He's got a single eye. The other eye, is at the other side of his head. He's got his head turned. Let me get the start on this one. This one will start at 14. He's got his little dress hat, got his little green buttons down the front there, which are rhinestones, the pink little rhinestone eye. He has sort of a whitewash with a little gold in there, and then his little flowers there in his hand. And the top of his walking stick also has a, I think it's a green, yeah, a deep green rhinestone in it. He is $14 start, and he is 2 inches tall. Just a really, really cute little brooch. 2 inches tall, 14 start. That washburly rabbit. I like his little coat he's got on and his little hat. He's even got a little bow tie on there. I don't know if it's a little monocle over that one eye there, Really cute. Cute, cute, cute. 14 is the start. He is 2 inches tall. He is a nice little piece. I will lay him to the side. Next. Okay. Now this is next. This little rabbit egg here. It is a paper mache. Now it's a little newer than the other ones that I have been selling. Let me tell you how long it is. It is, this one's, I believe, I want to say this one is from the 80s. Maybe 70s, but I think it's 80s. 6 inches long. It is a nice size. It has your little rabbit there. He's smoking one of those long skinny pipes. Got his basket on his back. And I don't know what kind of hat that is on his head, but some kind of a stocking hat on his head. And his little apprentice there with him. Oh, yeah. I've never had that happen either. Huh. That's weird. Cindy, let me get my start here. I'm going to start this one out at 20. Yeah, not good at all. They do that. They need to make sure if it's alive, it starts out where they are. Then the backside is identical. The reason I say newer, because remember last week I was telling y'all the colors on the inside of them make a really big difference. See how much whiter that is? And the other ones that are older are just mainly flowers all over the inside. The newer ones have the little chicks and ducks and everything in it. And it does say made in Germany, and it does not say West Germany. Let me see if I can find the other thing. And then it does say it does have some German words in there, and I think it says made in, or no, not made in, but I don't know, I can't remember now. I don't know. I cannot remember what that word means now for the life of me. It's right here. You'll see it throughout in different places. There it is on that one in the center there. It is a really cool egg, though. It does fit nice and tight all the way around. It is not bowed. We're going to start this one out at 20. It is a really, really cool egg. And even being, if it's in the 80s, that's still what, 43 years old? So, yeah, still a really cool egg. And I love the picture on it. Trying to see what that. I was trying to see what that little thing said down there at the bottom, but I can't read it. Oh, it doesn't say anything. It's a design. I looked at the other side. On the other side, I can see it better. Just a little design on that little rock right here. I do have Greg at 20. I do love these eggs. I have a couple more. I thought I got them out, but I don't see them. And then D, my sister D, had gave me a couple as well. And I do believe they are newer ones too, but they're just, I mean, they're cute. And by newer, I mean, 80s. I am going to get my last call in. So I do have Greg at 20. And I will sell it to Greg for 20. So your paper mache egg is 20 and it goes to Greg. Congratulations, Greg. This little piece is yours and it is so stinking cute. There again, another little stinker. And now I am not real sure about this piece. I've never been able, I've had it a while, and this is a piece I just brought back from my booth, and I have not been able to put a date on it because I just don't know. I don't know. But it is this little guy right here, this little blue bear eating honey. Oh, you're welcome, Greg. Thank you. He is a cutie. Let me tell you a little bit about him, what I do know. I do know he had a little bubble in his glaze right here. It is a little rough right there. And that's manufacturer on it. He is a pretty color of blue. He's got his little rouge on. This is the bottom. Like I said, I did not find anything wrote on it. It is still really cute piece. It is, the start on it is going to be $10. It is 4 and almost 4 3/4 inches tall. Really stinking cute. Exactly. It is really. Almost 4 3/4 inches tall. He looks sleepy. Yeah, he would definitely look cute in a child's room. Or even if you had a little plant, you could set him in there. I always think these small little pieces like this would look cute, sitting with your flowers and inside the plant. And he's perfect for your Easter colors and everything if you wanted to do a little basket up. A drink game where the word would be stinking. Yes. Honey, or sugar coma from, it's a sugar coma from the honey. He's like kind of judgy. Maybe he's a little uppity. Yeah. Look at that eyelash that swirls right up. He's got some of those Cleopatra eyelashes things going on there. But he is a cutie. He's a little stinking. Yeah, he's a little stinker. I'll set him to the side. Little blue bear. His start was 10. I'll set him right there. Now, I don't know if people seen these in the preview. These are, I don't know, they're different. Excuse me. All right, so what these are little clotheslines. Oh, yes. I would love to see people's Easter displays, with the items they got from me or if with items they got from anywhere. I would love to be able to do that, and then during one of our sales, pull them up and with y'all's permission, show them so everyone could see what your, displays, at Easter, look like. That would be so much stinking fun. Nope, there's drink again, girls, drink again. Let me get this set up here. Okay. What it is, whoops, it is these little clotheslines. This one, the little piece of the plastic has broke off the edge here, but that's a throwaway piece. Anyway, unless you want it to wind your twine back up on it, and you can see it does. And of course, you can use any string you want. This string on here, I think, is um 60 some inches or something like that long, but you get 12 of your little clothespins. And I thought these would be so cute if you had like a little um pegboard, or not really pegboard, like your cork board, and you could hang you a little clothesline up on it and hang your postcards or whatever card you want. That way you don't have to put a hole in, in your cards or anything like that, or tape on them or anything. So here's another one. I have two of them that are still all connected like this, but I actually have some that the little clothespins have come off, but I have them here in this little container. So I have 1, 2. What width, please? Dog clothes. Yeah, dog clothes would look cute on them. What width of what? D-Rose, with a what? I think the cording is about 60 some inches long. Um, and there again, you could even use your little like jute or any little yarn or other embroidery threads or anything you want it to. And look at these little guys. Look at these little clothespins. These are so cute. So let me get a price. And we're going to start them out inexpensively. Yeah, the clothespins, like here's the little clothespins. Let me take one of these and open it. Pull the string off. Like they would go right on there, like that. Yeah, they hook right on it really nicely. Aren't they cute? I've never seen them before. I've never seen them before. So, oops, let me go backwards here. Why that did not come up correctly. We're gonna start them out at $5. So, let me see how many I have real quick. I have, let me count them. I just sort of found them and went, oh, I forgot I had those. Yeah, they are adorable. Width of the item as is. Oh, that little piece like that. About 3 3/4 inches from side to side right here. 3 3/4 inches. And then, like I said, the string is like 60 some inches. And then right here, this way, if you leave it all together, you're looking at about 1.5 inches. The little clothespins are about 7/8 of an inch long. 7/8 of an inch long on them. So I did put the start in. I believe I did somewhere. I thought I did. me make sure I did. Maybe I didn't. Oh, no, I hadn't pushed button yet. Ah. So the start is at $5. And I'm going to tell you how many I have of them. Should have done this prior, but yeah, I just threw them in, not thinking. And of course, you know, I'd have to have dropped one. I have Cheryl at 10. So it looks like I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Seven of them, and I dropped one. Let me get it so I don't run over it with my chair by accident. Don't want that to happen. I am putting my last call in. Like I said, I do have several available, just depending on how many you need. Looks like I might have 8 available. Yeah, I got about 8 available, guys. And I'm at 11 with D Rose. Oh, my nose is itching again. So last call is in. I'm at 11 with D Rose, and I do have 8 of them available. 2 of them are still connected. Like I said, this one does have a little breakage on the end right here, but it's just a little piece that you wrap your cording around. The cording is really pretty. It is that green and cream and pink. Would be really cool for Easter as well. And then the rest of them are going to be like this, and then the loose clothespins, and they are all plastic, and the twine is like a 3/4 twine. You can see like the here on the end, this one's unraveled a little bit, but you can just twist that right back up like that, and you can also use other cording if you would like. I'm at 15 with Cheryl. D Rose, I need to know out or not on you. D Rose is probably buffering right now, so we will give her a second here. And she is out, so it will be sold to Cheryl. Cheryl, I just need to know how many you would like. And I'm guessing you want the ones that are like this first, and how many you would like of them. And I do, like I said, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of them available. Yeah, I figured you were buffering. That's why I waited. Two sets attached, please. Okay. Got it. Yeah, I've never seen them before. I thought they were really cute. Now, I also let you know that these did come out of the items that I got from the lady at the sale, and it was where her house was had been shut up since the 70s. So all of her craft stuff that I got was from the 70s. So a lot of Lee Wards. I have those attached ones here for you, Cheryl. Let's see. Clothespin set. And D Rose, I need to know. My mom had them during Christmas. Oh, that's awesome. That is really awesome. D Rose, do you want any of them at the 11? Yeah, there's just a lot you could do with them, and they're just really, really cute. And I've never seen those clothespins, the old-fashioned style ones, that little. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And D Rose says pass. She probably wanted the ones that hadn't been took off yet. Okie dokie. No, that was the only attached. That was the only 2 attached sets that I had. All the rest of them have been, the clothespins have been took off. Okay. All right. As long as we're all on the same page. Just want to make sure. Okay. Now, oh, I forgot. I did restore one other piece. Oh my gosh. It was a simple little thing. It was the little fur on the poodle. I did that. I replaced it. It had turned colors and it was really sort of tacky looking. 5. And so I did replace the fur on the bottom of the poodle. It looks like they're sitting on like a fur cloud. But yeah, so I just now looked over and thought about that. So I did do that. Let's see. What are we going to do next? Let's do this. Let me get this picked up because I did lay all these out. There's 4, 5. All right, so I've got these done up. If anybody decides they would like to have a set of the clothespin thingies, I do have a few of those ready. Okay. All right, I'm going to do this here. Now, this is a roll of ribbon. It is sort of it's sort of a baskety weave texture on there. It is a like, I don't know. It's a plasticky feel, but it's sort of a burlappy feel or something. I don't know. It's really neat. It's your rainbow with your golds and yellows, reds, green, blues, purples, and sort of a fuchsia pink. Now this is a large roll. At one time there was 27 yards, and you can tell there's not been that much took off of it at all. It is also marked made in West Germany. So we know West Germany has not been around for a while. So this is a vintage roll of rainbow. I put that original little tag back on it. Rainbow ribbon. Oh, goodness. And they call it Party Time. And Party Time is, I'm guessing, what they're calling the color of this, like they would have called maybe the blue, a robin egg blue or something. So I'm guessing the Party Time is the color. And at one time there was 27 yards on there. It's not wired. It is not, but it's sort of stiffy like. It's not real. It's not that ribbon that's like flimsy and would just. I don't see as you tied it, it would. It does have some stand up to it, as you would make your bows. I do believe it would withstand. 1989, pre 1989. Yeah. It would be nice to have a fur cloud to sit on. So this is that, and we are going to start this roll out at, whoops, gotta get used to this. We're gonna start this roll out at $7. Like I said, it does say 27 yards. I know there's pretty darn close to that in there. Ribbon is rather expensive these days. So yeah, probably 80s on this ribbon. And I will probably remove this little thing. It's nasty, but it was sort of helping me. It was original to it, but it's lost its stickiness pretty much. And I will probably remove that, but I just stick like a little pin in there, something to hold it. But it is an older thing of ribbon. Lot of ribbon there. It'd look really cute on Easter baskets or whatever, you're doing for Easter even. Bargain Shopper is at $7. And I know when you go to Walmart and you buy ribbon, what do you get on one of those little things? Maybe 2 yards, and it costs you $2 and something. This here, I would say this here probably has at least 20 yards or more on it. I am getting my last call ready. I do have Bargain Shopper at $7. And it is very shiny, very bright colors, really nice. Yes, it would. It would. And last call is in. Let me refresh my page here. See where I am at. I have Patricia at 8. D, you came in after the last call. So I will have Bargain Shopper and Patricia in on the ribbon. And then I need to know if Bargain Shopper, if you are still in. I need she is out. So Pat, it is being sold. To you. And Pat, you're not sitting on your hands very well. Just a little reminder. That one was sort of hard to pass up for that many yards of ribbon, though. I don't blame you, sort of. Yeah. Get these little containers out of the way here. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and do that poodle I was telling you about. Like I said, I did replace the fur on the bottom of him. So this is him, her. It's blue. This is it right here. It had this little ring around the bottom of it, of the fur, a lot like this fur here, and it had discolored and was just not like looked like it had bugs. I don't know. It just didn't look right. So this is the little guy right here, and he's got his little cloud of fur he's setting on. He's blue. He does have his little paint missing off his nose and a little bit off his flowers, which is a really simple fix, guys. It's not that hard to give his little black nose back to him, little acrylic paints, and put a little sealer over it, you know, just to keep it on there. He is really cute. Let me move his fur out of the way so you can see his little number right there on the bottom. He is a number. Look at his little numbers on there. I don't know. I just think he's really cute with that little fur. When he sits down, he looks like he's sitting in a little pillow of fur all around him. Just really cute. Stinking cute. And we are going to start him out. Oops, I did it again. Oh my goodness, I did it again. How do I keep doing that? Don't I know the difference between a dollar sign and an and sign? Yeah, I'm going to start him out at $16. I'll tell you how tall he is. Set him down right there. He, she, it is about 3 inches, 3 7/8 inches, almost 4 inches tall. Just really cute. Got the little flowers and everything. Just a cutie patootie right there. Just a little cutie patootie. We'll set him to the side. Okay, so next up is going to be this apron. I do have her on my mannequin. She is in really good condition. Got the pockets here on the front, on each side. This is the back of her. She does have a button here and then a bow, and under that bow there is another button on the back right there. She is in really good condition. I do believe in my video I showed the front where there was a little staining on the very front of her. Got a little lace dress on her there. Get my pen out of the way. Right. Find it again. It's very light, but now I have not washed this piece. I actually bought it in this condition. I did touch up ironing it a little bit where they had folded it up in the bag and it got a little wrinkled. But right here, you'll see a little bit of a little spot there. That little spot is not supposed to be there. But as much as it has going on, this piece, it is It's in really pretty good condition. It could use a soak and then, repressed and everything. We are going to start. Now, I've already got 16 in there, and that's where I was starting it, even though that was for the other piece. We are starting it out at 16. So I will put, oh, my stomach just growled. I will put the 16 in there again because we are starting it out also at 16 on this piece as well. Really, really pretty pink with the bows, green and blue. It's about 28 inches long from the shoulder seam down. Very, very cute. It's a smaller size. It's not large at all. But it is a really, really, really cute piece. Yeah, because I didn't get my my start in there. Gotta watch her. And if I don't have any interest in this piece, me write her down here. We will drape her back over like that. Okay, next up, I will show these. Now, these are all going to start at $10. And I do have some duplicates of some of them. Some of them are, I only have one. Let's see, those two, I only have one. These, I have a couple of each. Okay. So these are the old Lucky Strike cigarette holders. And wow, don't know what that was. But they are your bridge favors and place cards. So these were like when you would go someplace to play bridge, I guess they would have your name on it. You could do your tally, your table number, all that kind of stuff. And they'd give you a couple of cigarettes to smoke while you were playing cards. So these are from the 1930s. And what I have available, and I'm going to show each one, and you can choose whichever one you want. I think that's the easiest, quickest way. You'll notice also I have a sticker on them with a number on them as well that I will show. So you can see a number, and you can either tell me which one you want, or you can give me that number, however you want to do it. And let me get my start in. Start. And this is what they will start at each. They will start at, yeah, the finished fabric on that apron is wonderful, isn't it? They will start at $10 each. And you can take as many as you want. This is my Mexican man, and he is number 94. There are 2 of him available. And this is what he looks like. Has the little flag and everything on him as well. And they've I don't believe any of them has been wrote on. None of them have been bent or set, anything like that. Wasn't that nice of them? Yeah, back then smoking was a big thing. You'd put the cigarette in right there where their legs are. That would give them legs. These are just really neat old advertising pieces. And then there's this one here, and I believe I also have 2 of this one. She's number 93. She's the Spanish dancer. Very, very cool pieces. I always look things up on eBay or different places, and $10 was about, $10 to $20, depending on which ones they were, was about where everybody was listing them and selling them for. So I thought I'd just stick with them. And then I love this one. I don't know why I do. I think it's the bird. I don't know. The parrot, the old pirate, sort of Irish looking. And I do have two of him as well. He's number 91. And these are from 1930s. Since he's sitting right, sort of cockeyed in there. There you go. There he is. Then you got your bridge player. He's Card Man. That's what I named him. I named him Card Man. You could stick straws in there. That would be a good idea. You could stick straws or even candy canes. If you had a card party or something, there are two of him available as well. You could stick candy canes in there, or even those, don't they make those candy cigarettes and things like that? Now, these last two here are ones that I only have singles of, I believe. I think there's only one of each of these. And it's the tennis player. She's number 95, tennis girl. And you would put the person's name here on the card and set this at where they would sit and play their card game. I said these were never used. And then I have the golfer girl. What did I name her? Golf girl. Yep, she's number 92. Pencils, yes. And those are the ones I have available. Hi, Lori. Or joint. Oh, that's funny. Lori. Deborah Tucker is at 11. I am going to get my last call in. So if you want in, make sure you get in before the last call. Because right now I have Deborah Tucker and Cheryl in. I don't even smoke. And last call is in. I have Cheryl at 14. Like I said, some of these I have two of. The last two, the golf girl and the tennis player, are the only ones I have one of. So Deborah Tucker is out. Cheryl is in at 14, and I mark it sold. So Cheryl, I just need to know. You can either write which one you want. The Mex Man, which is 94. The Spanish Dancer, which is 93. Lori prefers the brownies. The Pirate Man, which is 91. The Card Man, which is 96. Pirate and Man at Bridge Table. Okay, so yeah, that was my Bridge Man right there. So Pirate and Man at Bridge Table. Pirate. There it is. And then Deborah Tucker. I need to know which ones you would like at 13. If you want one, there's still Pirate Man and Bridge or the Pirate and the Man, because I did have two of each of those. So and you would get them at your bid of 13. Pirate Man and Golf Lady. Pirate Man. And I gotta find my Golf Lady. Where she is, right there. So I will put your name at 13 on those. And Cheryl gets the pirate and the card man at the 14. And these were for Lucky Strike. And let me add that sticker to Cheryl's bag there. And I'll show these again at the end, the ones that I have left. I will lay those back there, just like that. Okay, going to go ahead and do this little guy here. This is a little glass. I just found him. I thought he was cute. A little glass deer. Hi, Robin. Happy Sunday to you too. And we're going to start him out at $10. His little red nose, or little red mouth, I guess. Maybe that's his little mouth. Yeah, little mouth. Okay, his little eyes. He is glass. Little tail. And I don't see anything wrong with him. He's no chips or anything like that. He's the way he's supposed to be. He measures about 2.5 inches tall. Got a $10 start on him. He's just stinking cute. That's what he is. Look at those ears. And I will set him right over here. Okay, so up next, I will, let me set that down. That makes too much noise when I set it up there. Now, these will be a choice. Again, this is the little mice. Now, I did restore the ears. They were flaking, the coal painting was flaking off of them. So I like that word, restore. It works out great. I did restore the ears. They were pink, just like this, same shape, same everything. And then I did put a glaze over top of them to seal, or a sealant over top of them, so they wouldn't, hopefully start chipping off again. This is the number and the maker on the bottom. And you'll see a little piece of paper up in there when I got it. But it helps hold the little umbrella from going all the way through, I would say. I've had pieces like that before that had a little piece of paper up inside of them to keep that from happening. So it'll be a choice. And it'll be either this little one with the green umbrella, or the little peachy pink colored umbrella. Oops. See, just like that. If the paper isn't in the right place, there's the little umbrella there. And I also restored the ears on this one as well. So we are going to start out. Let's see, this one also has the sticker on the bottom of it as well. I may have to stuff a little bit more paper up in there to get that umbrella to set correctly. But the umbrellas, I will, when I ship them, more likely take them out and wrap them separate. Oh, you're welcome. Or thank you for being here, Judy. Don't run too fast. I find I get out of breath when I run. I just like to walk. Thanks for being here, though. Appreciate it. And hopefully, I have all your new information. I know at one time you were moving, so if you would make sure I have that. I don't, it's been a while, but I don't. I think I do. I think I have everything correct. But we are going to start these out at. Ah, oh, the dog on the left. Did it have a C? How did you realize that? It does. It could be Calvin's as well. Yes. Yeah. I knew it was probably Japan, but wasn't sure of the maker. The little mice, you can choose either the green or the peachy pink color. Like I said, I did restore the ears, but the eyes and the everything else I did not touch. Just the ears on the little mice that I did restore because they needed it. It was peeling off, and it was just coal painting. And they are so stinking cute. I'll tell you how big they are. This one here, the mouse itself measures about almost 3 inches, with the umbrella about 3.5, 3 3/4. Yeah, very observant. I didn't pick up on that either. Yeah. I just sort of what I did, Mary, was I tore off a little bitty piece of my one of those magic erasers, and I dipped it down in the paint and real lightly just sort of sponged it on, um, and then put a little like a sealant, sponged it on over top of it once it dried. Yeah, to still have their umbrellas is amazing. $18 is the start on these little guys. And I did not find any chips or anything like that. Umbrellas are really good. Oh, I can't hold it still. It's got a little spring on it. Um, really, really cool pieces. And I love how their little tails wind. Their little tails actually are what's the little umbrellas going through. See how they wind up behind them and holds that little umbrella in place. Yeah, I got Patty Rose at 18. And you can pick either one, either. Why do I keep doing that? Either. I don't, however it is. I say either. They are in really, really good condition. Yeah, and like I said, the only thing I redid was the ears on them. Everything else was fine. It was just like the ears were chipping, so the paint was coming off, like flaking, I guess is a better word. Flaking off, the paint was, and I just took the loose paint that was on it and then redid that. I am getting my last call ready here. I do have Patty Rose in at 18. I think these are awesome. I really do. I think they are so stinking cute. Just laying there, all relaxed, snoozing under the umbrella. And last call is in. So they are on automatic sell to Patty Rose. Patty Rose, I just need to know if you want the pink color. It's sort of a peachy pink, or the green, or both. Or you could say sitting, laying, you know, I'll figure it out. Both, please. Okay. I don't blame you. Keep them together. I don't, I've never seen them anywhere before. So I have no idea. So those will be coming your way. Now, these here are sort of awesome. I think they're really cool. I did clean them. This is as clean as I could get them, but they are really, really neat. I'm guessing 1930s, 1940s on these because of the lace. Because the ones that was more late 40s, 50s, it was a much fancier lace on them. Let me put it that way. These don't have quite that fancy of the lace on them. But they are really cool. Really, really cool. Now these are just stiffened lace. These are not the ones that have like you know, where the lace has been dipped in the porcelain and then it's been fired, that burns the lace away and leaves the look of the lace, which can chip off easily. I did clean these in knowing that it wasn't that kind. So I was able to use a little bit of water and soap on the lace, which then softened it, where I could reshape it a little bit and give it a little bit more, you know, shape, because it was pretty flat. This one I was able to do better on it. But these have been like, these are actually what they dip them in like a glue and then shape that on them. They're not the fancy dancy, you know, ones that have been done with the porcelain or and everything. But we will start these out at find my numbers, at $8, and that's each. And I did not notice anything broke on them. They have their little hands and fingers and thumbs and all that good jazz. Their umbrellas are good. They do have a little painting on their umbrellas there. You can see got their little gold shoes on, and then the backs, you can see that they have a little pink what do you call those little padded things they used to wear, little bumps with a little bit of your gold trim on them. They are approximately 4 inches tall. They are identical, but they are also mirror image of each other, where the right hand is up on this one, the left hand is up on that one. Bustle, yes. That is correct. So they are really cute. If you were doing a little, these are a really neat size if you're doing a like an assemblage with a jewelry box and pearls. This could set right up in the jewelry box and a little hanky hanging down off of it. There's just a lot of little things you can do with small pieces like this. $8 is the start, and if I don't have any interest, I will set them to the side. And I'm going to call them my Bustle girls. Now that I have the correct word. And I see Carol Hi, Carol. Just getting here. Well, you're just getting here and you are bidding on the little girls here. They're about 4 inches tall. And I did not see anybody else earlier on them, Carol. So I will do a last call for you, and a sold automatically, $8 each. And now I need to know if you want one or two. They're the same, except one is, the left and a right. One has her left hand up, and the other one has her right hand up. No chips or cracks. They are in good condition. So one's holding her umbrella with her left hand, and the other one's holding it with her right hand. Oh, thank you. Okie dokie. They are yours. Congratulations. Now, I am going to show these next. These are the last 3 I have of these. These are those hand-painted wooden eggs. Really, really pretty. I will show them and give them a number, and just keep track of which one you want, and we will be able to distinguish them apart pretty easily. Yeah. So this one here will be number 1. And these are all hand painted. Really, really pretty. I can't remember what they measured. They measure right about almost 3.5 inches tall. So there is this one here. This one is number 1. This one here will be number 2. And they are starting at $8. I do have the start in. It just has not popped. Oh, there it is. I think the only thing you missed was, I don't know if you were here for the little mice with the umbrella and the little lace girls that I had. This is number 2 on this one. These are the wooden eggs, and they are starting at $8. And then this is number 3. To me, they remind me of stained glass. I don't know if they do, you guys, and they are all hand painted. So someone took the time to make every one of these little lines, and they did a really good job. Bustle. $8 is the start on them, and you can choose. That's the 3 I have. So I will show them one more time, and then we will move on. So these little guys here, this is number 1. Like I said, they are all hand painted. The mice sold and the girls sold, yes. This in here is number 1. This one here is number 2. And they are starting at $8 each. I think that's what the last one sold for. And they are about 3.5 inches tall. That's number 2 there. And this one is number 3. Did I see the dog? The dog is available. I have 1 dog available. I think she was here for the dog. Excellent. Exactly, Robin. Excellent. So I'll set those to the side. Those were $8 a piece. You write that down. Hand painted. Eggs for 8. We broke new trails. Snowshoeing. Oh, I don't know if I could do that. That's got to be hard on the legs, I'm telling you. All right, next piece is this little stinker right here. Now, this is a little polka dotted goat. It is a vintage pincushion, and it is marked made in Japan on the bottom. This little sucker is from the 1930s, and he is a luster wear on the bottom of his piece here. And cloud poodle might be available. Yes, the cloud poodle is available. Yes. Just caught up. Thanks. Okay. So the start on. Oh, once it's broke, but it's getting it broke. I've seen people doing that. And it just seems like it'd be hard on the legs. I forgot my dollar sign, but this guy starts at $12. He's got his little goatee and everything right there, and he is full of polka dots. Lamar is at 12. He is so stinking cute. He still has his original velvet fabric in there, and I would say under it is still the original crunchy little papery stuff, straw or whatever they stuffed all of that with. Yes, my husband does the front. I follow behind. Yeah, don't blame you. But he is so cute. Look at them big bug eyes. I'm telling you. Jack Nicklaus eyebrows going on there. He has seen some things, hasn't he? And I'm getting my last call ready. Go back here. So if you are not in one in, I do have Lamar at 12. I have never understood people totally shaving their eyebrows off and painting them back on. But hey, to each their own. I love these dots. I know. I love Lamar. I love polka dotted stuff. I can't help it. So last call is in, and it will be automatic sold to Lamar for the $12. Oh, yuck. Yeah. Thank you, Lamar. The pincushion. is yours for the $12. Okay, I will do these as a choice. And you can take one or two. The high bidder will get them. Now, these sets do not have jokers, okay? Just so you know, these are your older Congress cards. They are your silicone finish, and these here are marked printed in Spain. And those are stinking cute. They are both in the black velvet cases with the gold trim on them. Let me see if they're just in here backwards. Yes, they are. Okay. It's like they both have their little ribbon pulls on them. And these are the cards on the inside. Just like that. And we are going to start them at. He was proud to bring it to you. Yeah, he was probably very proud. He was proud as much. I can see him right now. I used to have my dog Lucy. I don't think y'all ever got to meet Lucy. Lucy, I had to have put down a few years ago. She had just gotten so old. She couldn't get around anymore. And she would just look at you like, please let me go. So I did. It was hard. They are the smaller card print. They are starting at $8. This is the roses. Let me turn it this way, maybe more upright. And when she walked, she never really walked. She was born with a neurological problem, and her eyes wiggled pretty fast back and forth, almost like when you see albinos, sometimes their eyes quiver. They would do that, and her eyebrows would go up like this all the time, and she would do constant circles. It was funny. She was so wonderful. But she would prance when she walked, and she would she would pop those feet just like a walking horse. She would walk like this, and she was so proud. She was wonderful. And these are the kitty cats. What'd you have, Toot? Yeah, I can make my eyes wiggle too. I freak people out. I can make my eyes vibrate back and forth. This little set here. $8 is the start on those. And these are the bigger print ones. I said no jokers, but I still think they would be great to, ephemera wise, or you don't always need jokers for every game you play. Right again, we had barbecue pork, party hands on sandwiches, and homemade. Where did you go to have that, or did you make it? So you have a choice of either the roses or the kitty cats, and they started at $8. And they are your Congress. I don't know if I showed that back or not. They are your Congress playing cards as well. And that's on the back of the roses, and on the back of the cats it says Congress and printed in Spain. $8 is the start on those. would like to beat the beef the best. What? Yes, we want them every day. Would like to eat the beef the best. And eat beef the best. Oh, okay. It's like, ah. Oh, I forgot about this little guy. Okay, squeaker alert. Squeaker alert. I do have this little guy here. I had more than one of him. He is a baby joy, just like the other one I had. His colors are a little bit brighter than the other. The pink is a little more hot like pink than the other one. I'm not real sure what the other one I started it at, but he's 4 inches tall. Squeaker. Stinking alert too. Yeah. So we're going to start this one out at, I can't remember what like I said, I can't remember what the other one was. I think it was 16. So we're going to start it out at $16 on the little lamb. It, like you heard it works great. Let me get my start in there. So ah ha ha. Start is 16 on this little guy here. Really, really cute. Don't have a date on it. The last one I had sold, no date. I don't see a date. Cute little eyelashes there. Little squeaker lamb, $16 start on him. I was wondering about that myself, Sunshine. I don't have any interest in that. I'll lay that to the side. Now, I don't know why, but on my preview, I called this a planter. This is not a planter. This can either be sit or it can be hung. I believe it to be Lefton. I'm not 100% because more than one company made these. There is a number on the bottom and there is a partial little sticker right here, but I can't tell. But it is this thing here, a little heart with mother. Let's see, this message filled with loving thoughts and fondest wishes too is a hope for happiness on this your day and every day for you. It has the little rhinestones. Is it rhinestones or are these the glitter? No, these are the little globs of glitter. So this may not be the Lefton one, because the Lefton one would have put more than likely would have put the real rhinestones in. So this may be like a narco or something like that on it. But it is still really cute, really light pastel chiffon pink. It can set up on its little feet here, or it has the little holes where it can hang. It is not a planter, like I said earlier. Don't know why I said that, but I did. And we are starting this piece out. I did it again. I hit the and at $10. And I will tell you how tall it is. At its tallest point, it is about 5 inches tall. Real cute Mother's Day gift, or just a really cute gift for yourself if you're a mother. Or if you have a daughter that's a mother. $10 start. And if I have no interest in it, this is the back. I will set it to the side. I know sometimes I go a little quick. I don't mean to go too quick. Now these little guys here, we'll start these here. Well, does anyone ever watch that? Yes, I do. Sometimes some of those can be scary. Do you ever get like, is there anybody there type thing? Yeah, I do watch those. There's a house just like right back down the street here on the corner. And it's an older, big 2-story house. And I don't think anybody's been in it for, like years. And in the windows, you can see like they have sheets and stuff hang up, or the old curtains things are halfway fallen down and everything. I'd love to go in that house. I'm going to try to find out who owns that house. I'd love to go in that house. You can see some old pottery things in the windows and stuff. I don't know if they'd let anybody, because it's a dilapidated. It looks like it may fall in if you step in it, but yeah, the chateaus and everything in France. Yeah, I watch a channel called Chateau Diaries, and oh my gosh, she bought it. The chateau. Her name is Stephanie Jarvis, and she bought this chateau, I think 16, 17 years or so ago, and they've been redoing it, and it is really neat. And her gardener, which was her gardener, his name is Dan, and he's got his own channel, and it's called Escape to Rural France. And he just bought a chateau, ruins. I mean, in ruins, and they're getting ready to redo it. The roof's gone on it. Windows are out of it. It's just a structure standing, basically. And I can't remember who once owned it. I want to say somebody, Chanel or something. I can't remember. You'll have to watch it. But it's called Escape to Rural France. His name is Dan. And these are really, really cool. They all sort of link in together, Dan and the Chateau Diaries, all sort of link in together. And they're just really, really, really cool to watch. And then another person that sort of links in with them is called the Patrics, and they bought a chateau. Was it De la Beaumanier, I believe? And they've redid that one, and now they've bought a convent. That is, it's unreal. So you'll have to watch these channels. I'm telling you, they're really cool. Next up, let's see, this is going to be a start. And we're going to start these little babies out at $4 each. $4. I think I had them one once before, and I started them out like at $6 or something like that. We're going to do them at $4. It is addicting, very, because they go in and redo all this. And right now he's digging this old chateau out, this Escape to Rural France, Dan. And now they are getting into digging it out, the floors, which is probably, I don't know, 20 so inches or more deep of debris and different things. And they know that still some of the items are in there. So it's going to be a treasure hunt, I hope. Yeah, it's unreal. So we're going to start these next items out at $4 each. And they are the little, like this is the little mouse. And they have their little, some of them, I think these all have their little strings where they were little ornaments. I do not have a maker on them. I do not know, but they are so stinking cute. She needs a little paint back on her nose, but little marker, you could put her little nose back on. Yeah. Yeah, I sort of wanted to do that, Tudor. So they're about 3 inches tall. I can do it. And then there's this little rabbit here. I believe it's a little rabbit. It's got the little pointed ears. She's got her little basket, about 3 inches tall there again. Got the little metal loop up there. And then there's this one here again. She's got her little umbrella. These are starting at $4 each. They would be cute little things to hang. Exploring with Gabby. Oh, I'll have to look into that one too, Mary. $4 each, about 3 inches tall. I don't have any makers on the bottom. There are 3 available if anyone is interested. $4 each. Really, really cool pieces. Really, 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 really. Can't remember. Let me look here. I have Bargain Shopper at 4. Trying to remember a few things here, guys. And those were 8. I think I started that at 10. Greg is out. Bargain Shopper is at 4. And I'm going to get my last call ready on these little guys. Here's what it is. The bid of $4 is on. We have the little one with the yellow umbrella. I'm starting to get those flashy lights. Don't like those flashy lights happening in my eyes. It's one of those optical migraine things happening. Got the little mouse here with the little basket. Doesn't hurt. It just flashy lights in your eyes. And then this little rabbit here with the little basket as well. If I have no one in, last call is in, automatic sold to Bargain Shopper for $4. And then Bargain Shopper, I just need to know if you want the little pink girl with the basket, the little yellow girl with the basket, which is a mouse. All 3, please. Gotcha. It makes it hard to see to write here. And you have those flashy lights going on in your eyeballs. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. And I got them all wrote down, and these will sit right over here. Yeah. Yeah, I love watching the ones that I watch. And I'm telling you, one of these days, I will be there. I do want to go. I do want to go someday. I sure hope I get to. Yeah, no, that's not what this is. I know what you're talking about. Different. This is like a little zigzaggy lines. I get that, and usually within about 20 minutes it's gone. But it is a optical. Forget what my eye doctor called it, but it is a some kind of optical migraine, um, and it causes the flashy lights. Looking through oil slicks. Yeah, yeah. But the light you're talking about, the Beatrice, it's a bright light. This is just like little flickeries. Yeah, I know. Yeah, because not good, but these will go away. Next up is the donkey cart. And we're going to start this out at $12. What it does is it sort of gets in the way of being able to see things quite properly. It is freaky. Pretty freaky. Ah, I don't want that sunshine. Definitely don't want that. Now, the only thing I found with this little guy here is he has a little rub mark, and I don't, just like right on his ear up here, a little chipping of the paint. If I can show it because I can't really see it right now, guys. I'm so sorry. Like right here, right along this ear, little chipping of his paint right there. Yeah, you found your people here. Yeah, we have them. My mom has them too. It's just, it looks like rickrack if you look at it. It's sort of C-shaped, and it slowly goes. It starts more nasal on one eye and more outside of your eye on the other one, and it just slowly goes away. But it takes about 20 minutes. Sometimes it can make me a little nauseousy, but for sure, when I get it when I'm driving, I have to pull over because it does mess with your vision. And you're not alone. No. No, I have not, Gloria. She did not sell. You are not blue, so you're not pre-registered with me. You would need to send me your information so I can turn you blue. And if you would like her, I can put your name on her. My email is right here, and I need your YouTube name, your real name, your mailing address, including your zip code, with your PayPal email. And if you don't have a PayPal, that's okay, because I can still email you an invoice. I just sent it. Okay. I can still email you an invoice, and it's just going to take me a second because right now I'm not seeing her well because of that flashy lights. Hate those things. It's wanting me to fill out an application to be an Uber driver. I just don't think I could do that. I think I found it. Right. Where did it go? I just had you right there. Okay. Gloria, let me turn you blue. So, Gloria, you are now blue. If you will just sort of say hi or whatever, so I can see that you have turned blue. Want to make sure of that. And I can put your name on the lady, and she was $16, Gloria. Greg gets them too. So it's not just a woman thing. You're the first man. I know. So Gloria, there you are, Gloria, and you are blue. Yeah, so I put your name down on that, Gloria. I will, what I do, Gloria, is I invoice every Monday evening. So you will get an invoice from me tomorrow evening. And I also have sales on Wednesdays as well. Wednesdays, I usually start around 7:30 in the evening. Not every Wednesday, but most. And then, so if you would have bought from me on Wednesday, I would save that until after the sale on Sunday, and then bill you or invoice you for both on Monday. Welcome to a very happy room. Exactly. We have a good time here. Everything usually is pretty easy going. We have fun times and we have different things. But everybody's very, very nice here. Very nice. Let me go back up because I can't remember now. Yeah, $12 is the start on the little donkey. So the little donkey planter, it's a $12 start. Remember, it does have a couple little paint chips on. What really freaky is all the donkey carts. I keep my eye out for donkey carts, all right? Because I love donkey. I love anything pulling a cart. And if I'm going to tell you what, right now, if I found something that was pulling a cart and it had polka dots, I'm probably going to have a really hard time getting rid of it because it is something pulling a cart, uh, and it is polka dotted. Yeah, that might be hard. But right there on the back, it does say "Made in Japan." Oh, God, I'm getting really sick of my stomach. Sorry, guys. Uh, it's them lights. It's just them lights. Um, who's crying? Oh, don't cry. Welcome to our favorite channel, Gloria. Like, duke it out once in a great while. Yep, they'll go back and forth and duke it out every so often. Oh no, it's the light don't bother me. It's just it has to do its course. Yeah. $12 start on the little donkey cart. Let me tell you how long he is. I forgot to do that. Worried about my eyes here, or my head. But I'm not in any pain. About 6 inches long. Just flashy lights happening. 6 inches long, and it's about 3 and 3/4 inches tall. So he's a small one, and he's more in your natural colors. So it would basically really go in any room. It's a little thing in the back. You could do a little Easter thing up in him. You could put candy in him. You could put a little plant in him. And he is narrow enough that he would set in a windowsill, which that's one of the reasons I picked him up too. But yeah, he's a cutie patootie. Yeah, I have had it checked out. Yeah, don't ignore it. Don't ignore it. Make sure for sure that that's what it is. I used to own an eye doctor's office, and we would have people come in with the flashing lights, and sometimes it did turn out to be a detachment, so a retinal detachment. So please have it checked out because that's very dangerous. So don't take it that what I'm having right now could be the same thing you're having. I know that's what I'm having because I have had it checked out. So please, if you have it and haven't had it checked out, don't just say, "Well, Sam said it was." Yeah, please have it checked because it could be something more serious. Um, I know what mine is because I did go to a doctor and have it checked out. It is scary. When I first started having it, I asked my mom, and she goes, "Oh, I have 2." They never really found a reason for it or anything like that. So, when my doctor was in one day, I was having one, and I had him look at me, and he said, "No, what you're having, you don't have any detachments or anything like that. What you're having is what's called," and if you look it up, you can look it up online, it's some kind of optical, um, migraine. And if y'all watch my hands, it gives me the shakes a little bit, and it makes me a little nauseous at my stomach. That's what gives me those shakes. And but as soon as that light starts going away, that's why when I notice I start getting it, I do pull over. When I was younger and got them, it didn't give me the shakes as bad, but, now that I've gotten older, it does give me the shakes and stuff. So I do pull over when it start, even if I just think it's getting ready to start, because it starts out, the little flashy lights start out really small, but it's more like rickrack. Like, I don't know how to explain it. More chevrons, stripes in a C shape. Yeah, so yeah, don't ignore it, please. Have it checked out. It is important to have it checked out, but, I know what mine are. Um, and it gets hard to read things because you look at something and that little lights will go right over the top, so you have to sort of be quick. Um, oh, sunshine. We'll definitely, everybody will put you in our prayers for sure. I know you'll be fine. Um, I can't, everybody's different when it comes to the computer screen. My glasses here, I have, I can't remember what it's called, but it's to help with the blue light from the computer screens. So I don't, I have a coating on my lenses. So if you have glasses made, I would definitely um, suggest that for you, if you're on the computer or even on your phone a lot, because it really does block some of that, and it does help. But I don't think the light really causes me to have these flashy lights. I do think the coating that I have had put on my glasses um, helps with that blue light. And mine also turn into sunglasses when you go outside. That automatically helps with these lights as well. Um, yeah, like I said, everybody is different. What works for one person may not work for another. Just like medicines, when you take medications, one medication may work great for this person, may not work as all for that one. So yeah, blue light glasses, Mary, yeah, they are really good to have. It does help a lot. So I had no interest in that one. I have 2 items left, it looks like. I'll show them, and then we can go back over some of the pieces, um, that, I have still available. So this piece here, 1930s Japan, really pretty lady. She is a 1930s piece from Japan. Yeah, light on fluids, can aggravate it, yes. And these lights probably don't help it, but it doesn't really cause it for me. So we have this girl here. And I'm going to give her a start. Her start is, whoops, darn it, why do I keep doing that? I keep hitting that little and sign because the and the dollar signs right beside each other. So she's a start of $10, and she actually measures about 5 inches tall. Bargain shopper is at 10. See, the lights are almost gone now. And once the lights go, then the all of it, it's that quick. Yeah, she faints. Oh, yeah. Her face, she's in real pretty blue. The anti-glare coating. Yeah, the anti-glare coating, I used to always recommend it to people that drove a lot at night because that coating helps a lot with your car lights at night. When you look at car lights, the light can sort of be spidered out. With that coating, it'll bring that back and leave it just as a regular light, like everyone else sees it. Or she has a migraine. Yeah. Yeah, she's probably getting ready to faint. She's probably a drama queen. Have things I have to get done before I go to bed. Hope to see you all at my cell on Thursday. Yep, tutor your cell at 11:30 in the morning on Thursday, right? 11:30 Central Time. 11, is it right? Is that right, tutor? Is it 11:30 Central Time? I mean, I know the Central Time, but I want to make sure that's right. I am going to get my last call ready because I think I do have bargain shopper at 10 on this piece. So last call is in and sold. Sold to bargain shopper for $10. Congratulations. Let me set her back here. And then this is the last piece right here for today. And it is this little watering can planter. Now it does have one of these souvenir on the front of it for Wisconsin. Don't know one poon. What a poon. Wisconsin. But you get that wet with some warm water, little knife, you can scratch that off if you don't want that on there. Really cute. You got the raised gold on it and everything down the handle. And we are starting this little piece out at $12. Good night, Toots. See ya. Well, I haven't been anywhere since Wednesday. Been home. So I probably will stay home again tomorrow, and Tuesday I might get out because I have maybe some shipping to do. Because if you pay on after you get your invoice on Monday, if you pay before, say about 2:00 on Tuesday, your package will definitely go out Tuesday. Oh, she is. Miss Pam's having to sell at 8:00 tonight. Oh, Miss Pamela Blanchard. Miss Pamela Blanchard is that right, Mary? Miss Pamela is having a sale at 8 tonight. I will try to be there. I will try to be there. This little watering can. She'll have some awesome stuff. She having it with somebody? She hasn't having it with somebody else, or it's just like a pop-up sale. It's about 4 inches tall. This little watering can right here. Oh, postponed from last night. She partied too much yesterday and had. Okay. That's what happens when we get older and we party too much. It just makes it hard for us. Well, cool. Make sure with Katie from Finish and Final. Oh, cool. So make sure, guys, when we get done here, which we're not too much further to go over there, because I bet you there's going to be some cool stuff. So I put that down there. That was a watering can planter. And that was a $12 start on that one. Okay, so I'm going to go back really quick. She didn't. Okay. Sometimes as same time as the Colemans. I don't know the Colemans. Who's the Colemans? I'd go to. I don't know the Colemans, so I would probably go to Miss Pamela's, because I don't know no Colemans, but I know Miss Pamela. All right, I'm going to go back over some of the items that did not sell. Some of them I'm probably lower the prices on a smidge, but some of them I can't. You know what I mean? Just can't do it. Can't do it. Sarah and David. Move, not love. What's that, Lamar? I don't know. I don't know. All right. So let's go back, and I will go back over some of these pieces. The little duck in the basket, which we think it looks like a taco now. Traveling buttons and drunk mantiques. Hmm. Your style is very cool. I appreciate it. What happened to that mega buyer? I don't know her. Are you saying what or WA happened to that mega buyer Lillian? I don't know Lillian. Oh, correct, in a previous one. Oh, let me look and see. I don't know a Lillian. Okay, Pat. I think I know who you're talking about. Yeah, I wouldn't go to that sale. I mean, I wouldn't. Y'all can. Oh, yeah, she partied too much. Got it. Yep. I don't know a Lillian, Linda. What happened to that mega buyer Lillian? I do not know Lillian. I don't know a Lillian. But anyway, I don't know Lillian. So this little guy here, little duck, taco duck is what now every time I look at him, I think of taco duck. So this one was $8. If you are interested in it, I will drop it to $6. So if you want to put in the number 6 for this duck brooch, I will put your name on it. Taco duck, exactly. $6, number 6 for this piece here. Pat, you're starting it. Yeah, we all want to know who Lillian is, where she went. I don't know. I didn't have a Lillian buy from me. I don't have a Lillian. Was she in someone's sale buying a bunch of stuff? Try your luck. Don't be a cluck. $6, number 6 on this brooch. Let me change my price here, so just in case. And once we get past a piece, once I pass a piece, just put in what it is if you want it. Like that's the duck. We'll call that duck taco. It's cute. And then this piece here, the little anthropomorphic rabbit. This rabbit was $14 for this anthropomorphic rabbit brooch. I will drop it to, y'all ready for this? $10. Put in the number 10 if you would like this piece. Bye, sunshine. Give him a hug. Brooch $10 for Lamar is what I see. I will put your name on that, Lamar. I love that name, Lamar. And I will lay it over here. And then I have, let me reach this. I got to go down my list as I go or I'll forget. I have this tablecloth right here. Now this tablecloth is a 52 by 66. It is that terry cloth material. It has your lemons, your oranges. It even has butterflies on it. 52 by 66. And I started it out at $15. If anyone is interested, I'm going to leave it at $15. You can type in the number 15. I do believe it is worth the 15 on that piece there. You can type in the number 15 if you would like that. Yes, and Sunshine, you will be in our prayers and on your surgery. Everything is going to be okay. $15 tablecloth for Mr. I don't know. Jeffries, Lamar. And then I'll lay that right back there. And then I had, I don't think I wrote this one down. I did not, but that's okay because I remember it. We have the little clown hanky. Now I started this one out at 10. I will mark it to $8 if you type in the number 8. Yeah, that was vintage. $8 on the little clown hanky, the little children's clown hanky that has the like circus all the way around it. $8. Type in the number 8 if you would like it. It is about a 8.5 by 9, I believe is what we had yeah, there was quite a few before I seen you come in. And Gloria got that piece, so I don't have to show that. The little red jug, I'm going to stay at $30 on it. It is an old piece of crockery. I cannot even tell you how old it is, but it has a very heavy red glaze on it. It does have some chips on the little handle there. Surprised that the little handle even is there still at all. I know this is a rather older piece. Probably was an old wire or cord or something in there that had a cork on it for the top. This is the bottom. $30 is the price. It is, I can't remember how tall it was. It is about 4.5 inches tall. It is an awesome, awesome older piece. $30 if you type in the number 30. Gabrielle? Oh my gosh, yeah, she's still around. Yeah, no, she is actually, if you go on Instagram and put in her name, she is in London right now. Miss Gabby is on vacation, Linda, and she is in London. She is mudlarking. And she had to cut herself off from the live sales so she could save her money enough to do everything she wanted to do when she was in London. And so she is mudlarking. She is having such a good time. I talked to her before she went, and yes, she is fat. Yeah, she is. She will be back as soon as she's done with her trip. She's having such a good time. Love her to death. She's great. So let's see. Greg got that. Okay, here. The blue bear. The little blue bear was $10. I will mark the little blue bear to 7. If anybody is interested, type in the number 7. You would just find mud. Oh. Yeah, her photos on Instagram, been loving them. $7 is going to Bargain Shopper. Yeah, one will be yours. The blue poodle. The little blue poodle, like I said, I did replace the little fur around the bottom because the fur that was on there, it was not in good shape. It had browned and everything. So I did replace the fur. I think we've decided this is more than likely a Calvin's piece. It sort of matches the numbers on with the C and everything. I know it's Japan. Not 100% about the Calvins, but it seems, feasible. This little piece was $16. I will drop it to 14. If anyone is interested in the little blue poodle, did not see any chips or anything. It is missing some of its, paint there because it's coal painted and on his little nose. But those are easily, redone. So we marked it down to $14. This little piece here. This is the bottom. His little fur around the bottom. He's just so stinking cute. 14 on the little poodle. And then the apron. Right here is the apron, and I had the apron at 16. I will mark the apron down to 14. This is the apron. It is a smaller size, around 8 or so, something like that. We'll mark it to 14. It's about 28 inches from the shoulder seam down. If anyone is interested in that piece. Then I had both sets of cards, one with the cats, one with the roses. They are still available. I had them at 8. They do not have jokers, okay? They do not have jokers. They are Congress. I had them for 8. I will mark them to 6. If anybody is interested in those, they can type in cards 6, either put in roses or cats. You're going to get them for $6 if you are interested in those. No jokers. I had the little lamb squeaker. I'm leaving that at $16 on the lamb squeaker. If you would like to have her for 16, type in the number 16. And she does squeak. She does squeak. And then I had this dog. This dog here is still available. And it is, where'd it go? Right there. It is $12. If you're interested in this dog, it is a Japan piece. $12. $6. I will take the duck taco. I named her. All right. That's, oh, you made me snort a little bit. Bargain shopper. You did name her. You did. Jeffrey's Lamar, you want the dog at 12. Okay, you will have that doggy right there. Yeah, I don't think I've ever had a pen named after tacos. So hey, can't leave my babies behind. Yeah, once you name them, they're yours, girl. Okay, now let's see what else I had here. The little glass deer. I had 10 on the little glass deer. I'm going to leave it at 10. If anyone is interested on the little deer, it's $10 on the little glass deer. $10 on the little glass deer. And she is about 2 7/8 inches tall. She's got her little spots on her back and everything. $10, number 10. If you would like her. And then the little wooden eggs, I still have them available. I will leave them at the $8 if anyone is interested in those. I will show them and give you the number, and you can just type in the number. They will remain at $8. $8. This one is number 1. Whoops, my one's upside down, which doesn't matter, does it? 1 is 1. $8. If you are interested in those, these are $8 each. This one is number 2. Number 2 is the black and the red and the yellow. $8 on number 2. And this one is number 3. And it is also $8. These are about, I think, 3 1/4 inches tall, right in there. If anyone is interested in those. The donkey is still available for $12. $8 all 3 on the eggs for Greg. Let me set them back over here, Mr. Greg. Those are really cool. They are all hand painted, Greg. They will look so cool on your stuff. As I said, that's what they went for, the last ones. I had just like them. I just didn't want to flood one cell with all of them. Hand painted eggs. Go to Greg. Congratulations. You're going to get an excellent arrangement. Set them right over here. Okay. And then now I think the only things I have left are the little clotheslines. And if anyone is interested in those, these are the little clotheslines I had. They have the 12 of your little clothes pins. And let's see, those went for, what did they go for a while ago? Let me look and see. 15 a set. I do have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. I do have 6 sets. I guess a while ago I said I had 7. I had 8. So I have 6 sets available, and the last one sold for $15. I will bring these back to $5. That's where we started on them a while ago, and I have 8 available, and I would need to know the number 5 times how many. And they're back at $5 a set. Bye, bargain shopper. Oh, yeah, I'll be gearing up again for Halloween. So I have 8 of your little clotheslines available with the clothespins. There's a dozen of the clothespins in there. And I do have 1, 2, 3, 4, I have six. I have six of them available. Why do I keep saying 8? I have 6 of them available, $5 each. If anyone would like a set of those, you can just put in clothespins, $5, and however many you want. I have 6 of them. And then the last thing I think I have to show one more time are these. And I want to make sure on these as well where I'm at on them. I will start them back at the $10 on them, and you can take as many as you want. And there's the number is on the item when I show it up. All you have to do is type in that number, and I will get them for you. This one is number 93. It is your Spanish dancers. I do have 2 of them available. Number 93, and these are your Lucky Strike advertising cigarette holders for your bridge cards, and these are from the 1930s. And you'd put the cigarettes in, they'd be their legs. And we decided that you could use candy cane sticks, you could use candy cigarettes, you could use pencils, or whatever you would like to use. So this is number 93 on the Spanish girl. I also have the little Mexican guy. He's number 94. I have 2 of those available. The tennis girl, she is number 95, and I only have 1 of her. And the card player guy here, he is number 96 on him. Number 96, I only have 1 of him. Tennis girl, number 95, I only have 1 of her. The Mexican man, I have 2 of him, and he's number 94. And the Spanish girl, I have 2 of her, and she's number 93. So those are what I have left. I don't think anybody took the cards at 6. No, I didn't see anybody on the cards. I want to make sure I'm not putting something back over there in the no-sell. Okay. All righty, guys. That was everything. Absolutely everything I had available. I hope everybody has a really good week. Thank you for all your purchases. Anything that you purchased on Wednesday and tonight, it will all be boxed up and invoiced to you tomorrow. And Miss Pat, I've been doing a little better, haven't I? Hasn't been a lot of 2 and 3 o'clock in the morning invoices. It's been earlier. Oh, thank you, everybody. Appreciate it. If anybody comes in later and sees something that didn't sell, you can always go to the end of the sale and look at the items, if you're still thinking about it. And because I've changed some of the prices on things and left some the same, and so always go to the end of one of my sales so you can get the real price. Sam has been getting invoices by 11. I'm telling you, my world has totally changed. I got that one curl that has really been bothering me all night. This one right here. I might just go in the other room and chop it off. It's been sticking straight out. I don't know if I'll get it done that soon tomorrow because I have a lot of stuff. I sold quite a bit on Wednesday, but it did all however fast I can get things wrapped. Am I going to have a sale on Wednesday? Yes, I will be having a sale on Wednesday because I will be going this coming Friday, and picking all my stuff up out of my booth. So I will be having a booth sale on Wednesday. So I will be giving you the same discounts that I gave my people that, I was in the booth, I gave them, right now there's 25% off my booth. So y'all will get 25% off of the ticketed price that is in my booth right now. So you will get the same discount on those items as they are getting right now. Some of the items you have seen before because, like I always say, I offer everything to you first, and then I would put it in my booth. So whatever is there, I'm going to pick up Friday and I will be bringing it here, and you will get that same 25% off, like I have in there. So on this coming Wednesday. Oh, wait a minute. This is Sunday. That you're right. No, I won't have the stuff then. That will be for Sunday. I'm sorry. That will be for Sunday sale. I will do a 25% off my booth. Yes. That will be Sunday sale. That's right. That will be Sunday sale. Yes, there will be a Wednesday sale. And it is going to be items that my mom gave me, my sister gave me, and some items that I picked up from my booth already, and things I picked up from up the road here. There's an antique mall. It's a small one. They don't change stuff very often there, so I don't get a whole lot. But yeah, you're right, Pat. That will be Sunday's sale. Will be the 25% off booth price sale. Yeah. I can't keep my day straight. I've been home since last Wednesday because of weather and everything. So I haven't been anywhere for Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Oh, that's 4 days I've been home. Haven't been anywhere and did anything outside the house. But yes, I will have that. I cannot keep my day straight for not being being out and having something to divide it all up a little bit for me. But so Friday I will go and do that and bring the stuff to the sale on Sunday. Wednesday will be from stuff I got from Mom and Dee. I have setting out here on the table already, and yeah, we'll do that. So yeah, it probably won't be a huge sale, but on Wednesday, but it'll be a few things. I think you'll enjoy it. I got some cool stuff from them and some things you may have seen before. Because Dee probably tried to sell them with Tudor or something, or Mom may try to sell them when she was selling me. But yeah, there'll be some cool stuff. Cool. But this is Sunday. I like how Pat said that. But this is Sunday, and you're picking up Friday. Yeah, Pat, you're gonna have to worry about me, girl. You're gonna have to keep me in line. Gonna have to keep me in line. All right. Well, from here, guys, I'm gonna tell you what, Mrs. Pam is having a sale at 8:00. Y'all should go and see what she has. Probably some interesting things. And from my understanding, that Katie from Vintage and Vinyl will be there. You're trying. Thank you. I need all the help I can get sometimes. So they'll probably have some really, really cool stuff. Like I said, if you change your mind on anything and something that is not sold, you decide you want it, just email me. This email right here. If there's something you're looking for, you can always email me, and I will, while I'm out, I will look for it for you, because I do have some people that email me lists of their like bucket list type things, that they're looking for, and I do find them, and they, we get them. So I will see you later. I've got to go get me something to eat. And I don't know what happened to D Rose, but I hope she's okay. More than likely, she started buffering. Her internet probably went out. I know there's been quite a bit of snow where she's at. Hi, Roxana. Bye, Roxana. Good night, guys. I will see you Wednesday, 7:30 p.m. Wednesday night, Central Time, right back here. All right, guys? I will see you then. Bye-bye.